Omkar, stay on with me. My team is informing me that there are clearly bandages that are visible. And this, of course, was part of the treatment after the surgery on the neck, near the ear as well, because there were 2 deep wounds that he had received, according to the doctors. Remember, on the neck and near the spine. The confrontation was such, remember, that the blow was so strong at him that a piece of knife was lodged into his body. Just imagine the kind of blow that he had to face at 2 a.m. on 16 January. So, of course, while good to see him recovering well, walking inside and without any assistance, however, you can notice the bandages as well on the neck and close to the ear. These are the visuals coming in. The first visual of Saif Ali Khan returning to his residence. Interestingly, to the same apartment, not to any other property. Possibly this has to do with investigation as well. Omkar, what happens here on? Are we expecting the statements to be recorded, perhaps to help the cops as well to investigate further, as the accused, as they believe, has been taken in custody? Omkar, if you can hear me, any confirmation yet possibly if his statement has been recorded already by the cops or not? All right, heavy police deployment at Saif Ali Khan's residence. And also, remember, look at that. That's the visual, the first time that you see the actor and the incident that at his house, inside, remember, we are not talking about Baba Siddiqui's murder on the street, even though that happened in Bandra, or the firing that happened outside Salman Khan's residence that led the superstar to get bulletproof windows for his apartment, the Galaxy Apartments in Bandra. It was an armed intruder inside the house, close to the children, who wanted to harm the family, whether it was a robbery attempt simply or much more worse as an intention. That's what the cops are investigating in. They'll, of course, they'll need help of Saif Ali Khan to be able to understand further of what unfolded. Even though this is the same place where the recreation of the crime scene has happened, it is very likely that there would have been a conversation between the actor and the cops already at the hospital. And if he is willing to return to the apartment to help the police investigate this further and give more clarity, and that would be best to be at the crime scene rather than to be elsewhere and then go to this location. Now, whether he's going to be staying tonight here at the house, what about other staff members, or whether Saif would in a short while leave from the Sadhguru Sharan and go to other properties as well. I'm joined by Omkar Wable on this. Omkar, if you can hear me. So any clarity if his statement already has been recorded at the hospital? Is that going to happen after, now that he's there at that same site?